Hey Everypony, Newleaf here, and today we're here to play more of the mobile game Everypony. Now, the first thing that you're probably gonna look at is my money count. Everypony, I got insanely lucky with Princess Celestia and some events. And also, we have so many quests that I got to complete, and on top of this today we're gonna make some huge preparations, because we're at a breaking point in this game where we're probably gonna be able to complete both Ponyville and, this place very, very soon. Let me describe to you what we're dealing with here. So first, we have this thing which is about to be opened up, and we have more shards that we can get. So let's get those first, everyone. Let's get that first. We need to go to the Everfree Forest first. Or should we? Let's actually go to Ponyville first. Let's go to Ponyville first, because we're gonna start by doing a very important preparation thingy. So we should have just enough shards so that we can now go over here and activate the last stone of harmony.
I cannot believe it.
You better believe it, Nightmare Moon. I looked under the bed.
You'd better believe it.
Yes, we were able to find and activate all the harmony stones, thanks to the true magic of friendship.
And metal detectors.
No matter. The stones will not be fully activated with the spirits of the elements of harmony.
Yes, Princess Luna, but there will be stuff happening soon. Looky, Everypony. Luna is literally at the end of this quest line, so if we beat it, that's where we go, Everypony. That's what we get. We get Luna. This was completed. We got to harvest a bunch of apples. Okay, enough watching ads about winter clothes. Oh, what? Well, that's one liability handled. I mean, valued festival organizer being put to better use. Wait, what? Next up, we have to produce 4 ciders in the cider mill, produce 4 sap apple jam in the sap apple stand, and we have to send Sven Gallup to review his contract. We're gonna do that one now. Do I have a cider mill? Ooh, we're gonna have to buy that. We're gonna have to buy that bad boy. How much is that? How much is that thing to 40? I'm just gonna pay 20 and then skip that. Also, I used a lot of gems Everypony for something that I'm gonna tell you about later. Skip that for 20. You got the Zap Apple stand. We can make use of that thing. How much does it cost to skip stuff here? I have a few, but I think we can leave that. Wait, how much does it cost to skip that? Ooh, that's a lot. Besides, we're still gonna have to wait for Sven Gallup to review his contract, but if you look at that, we're also already 2/3 of the way here with beating this. I don't know what the game's gonna give us, but this quest has been following us for ages, and we're slowly getting the hang of it like it's a wild and untamed bull, but we're sort of getting our grip on it, Everypony. We're sort of finding our way here. Events. The Crystal Mine minigame, we could do some of that later today, Everypony. Yes. So let's go on to the area where I'm considering most of the progress is just gonna come from here. Continue. So now we're gonna make a look-see for this. Send Rarity to practice her Storm Creature Acceptance pitch. Okay. Done and done. Okay, Rarity. Huh? Your new reward, Storm Creature General. Alright, let's place him. Do we place you just like... Okay. Big guy. Build a lighthouse, build a palm tree, and build... Or get rid of more clearables. I could do that. Give me experience. So the really, really big thing that I got is this last area, Everypony. It was such a hassle to get, but ultimately, we managed to do some trickery and finally get that. Next quest that we completed. Okay. Ooh, that's about to be complete. Oh, look at how easy that is. We can just skip all these. Oh, that was just about the cheapest thing. So, I'm assuming we got a whole bunch of things to do here now. Clearables. Wait, 2 of these need clearables, right? Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the 5 gems to go for the skip. Next leaf, we got to... Oh, that's done. So this is 10 clearables. So next we're gonna deal with this. This is also clearables, but... You know, 5. So we're just gonna go for 10 right now, but we're gonna build the lighthouse. And put down the 3 palm trees, and then we're gonna go on a wild journey and look for those darn clearables. 3 of these guys? Okay. 5 is less than 9. So just doing that. And now we're gonna go and find 10 things that I can clear. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have to get some of the expensive ones eventually. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a big one. 8. We are burning through money. 9 and 10. So most of these seem to be taking 15 minutes exactly. So in other words, for now, we're just waiting on both of these to be done, right? Alright. But in the meantime, where did I put the lighthouse and the palm trees? Okay, never got the palm trees, but I definitely put a lighthouse down. Yeah, there he is. We're just gonna go ahead and sell that real quick. A lot of bits that, and we definitely need our money and resources elsewhere. There's a horn that we can get. Oh, what's up here? Did we get a new pony? Oh, we have a bunch of new ponies, and we're gonna welcome those guys in a second, but I wanted to do some, Everypony. I wanted to check on this. Oh yeah, this area. Oh. So we need to finish this thing first. Okay, I get it. The other quest line, is there any clue? Okay, we're about to finish this as well, so I'm assuming once we finish both, we get to go into this island as, like, sort of a final stage thing, if you want to call it that. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Onto the Everfree Forest real quickly. We're gonna get some more shards from that, and maybe we'll have enough by the end of this episode to be able to trigger the final area in the Crystal Kingdom. Ooh. More honesty shards. How many do I have in total now? We only need about 100 more to go. Let's make 2 more real quickly, and then we're gonna go both to Ponyville as well as Sweet Apple Acres and just get started on making more stuff. Alright, but tomorrow, Everypony, we'll see what we can do tomorrow. However, there's a little bit of a teaser that we're going to be doing soon because my exam season ends on Tuesday, and I have some ideas of what we're going to do in the holidays, Everypony. 1 honesty totem. Gonna put you down, and then we're just gonna make the second one real quickly. And that's gonna give us a sort of quick way of getting these resources. It's gonna be expensive because we're gonna keep needing more of these sticky saps, but we're gonna get there, Everypony. We'll make it happen. Sheesh, we've been using a lot of gems, but we also are gonna get some back. Most likely. What's this? Is that gonna use honesty shards? I think it may be. So we're gonna click on everything that isn't glowing orange. That's a blue. Go for the blue. And get our money back as quick as we can, Everypony. We want as much of this as I can have. I wonder if I can end up on, like, at least 850,000, maybe 900,000 by the end of today. That would be a good achievement. There's more Fluttershy. Is that red, or is that orange? Oh, it's orange. Fine, game. Have your little victory, but I will need more orange shards. I think the game knows I need these 2. Otherwise, we wouldn't be, you know, asked to collect that specific type of element every time. Oh, more blue. So now that we have a lot of money, we're gonna make our trip over to Sweet Apple Acres and take a close look at the new ponies in our town. Let's start with the first pony. This is the big-mouthed school pony. You probably remember him. But he's great at doing just about everything with his mouth, Everypony. Where's he gonna be? Oh, he goes to the schoolhouse. Oh, look, it's Button Match, Everypony. We all got that little cult back from, I think, 2 or 3 episodes ago. But our next pony is Cherry Jubilee. Realize we do not have space. Let's get space, then. Expand, please. And just put it down. What the? Why is that taking 9 hours? Oh, I get it. Look, there's a single Earth pony that's working on it. Why isn't every pony helping him? Big Mac, you're good at these kind of things. Why aren't you helping your Earth pony brethren? Oh, maybe Big Mac is busy. This poor Earth pony. He does look like he's having fun, though. Anything else? There's still more exclamation marks in it. I don't know why. Oh, really? You're telling me that I got a tree and that's the most amazing thing? Alright, I guess thanks for the trees, eh? So what I want to do next, since I've been using so many gems, we're gonna go to Canterlot and actually get some back. Let's collect everything and then we're gonna start looking for changelings. Because changelings are good at giving you gems back pretty darn quickly. Look, this changeling missed the memo of Twilight becoming an alicorn, huh? Why do they even show up anymore? I don't think they're welcome around these parts. I didn't even see where that guy landed. Oh, there he is, hiding behind that. Please tell me you got a shard. You don't get as much money from here, but you are very likely to get shards from this place. Any more fake Twilights? There's always another fake Twilight, another fake one. Okay, you there. Please do not be a complete waste of shards. It's not a total waste of shards, but pretty horrible trade. Oh, really? Fine, I guess I have to get rid of you anyway. The bad thing is, once you trigger these changelings, you basically have to pay them back. They're essentially holding your game hostage here. Group quests. Let's take a look at the group quests and see if we can get something great. Oh, that's another key. And 2 of these things. As you see at the bottom, we're about to approach another 25 keys, allowing us to get a big chest. Let's go for 40% of all characters. Because we do want to get both of these things done. Bug! Oh. Well, we got 2 coins. Not a horrible thing. Assign more of these. Start the quest. We're gonna need some more ponies later. Clear it. Hey, we got that done, and we got 832 bits. That puts us on to 840,000. We used a few bits every pony to clear stuff and all that, but we're gonna be back on track in absolutely no time. Okay, just disconnected from the internet, so we can now go into the mine shaft and do our business there. Because 2 of our quests play in there, so let's see if we can do a very good mining run. And since we're not doing this for points anymore, we can just use the, you know, super cheap minecart and get underway. And I think after this, I'm gonna do a few tips and tricks for those of you who are struggling with money, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you at home are wondering, how do I keep getting this much money? And I think that's something I need to talk about. Gems is also a little bit tricky, but those are a little simpler. Gems is basically, you need to know when you spend them, but also be careful about how much you spend. Like, I never went underneath 500 for, like, the past 10 or so episodes. Mostly because I kept getting them from events and so on. But also, there is times where you can, like, watch a video and get 1 or 2. Or if you get rid of a bunch of changelings, that can get you 1. Something like that. It's the small stuff, every pony. And that can add up very quickly. And if you're good at events, and you can always get those 10 or 20 gems, you do that every single time, you can have a good time and, you know, get regular income and gems without having to buy these things with money. I know that's the game's way of, you know, making an earning, but I tell you, you can't do it without Everypony. This pony has not spent a single bit in this game. It's not changing, Everypony. Nope. You can't get my bits, Everypony. I may be an alicorn, but it's not gonna be spent for these kind of things. Seriously, Everypony, the bits are needed for, you know, buying homes for other ponies and schools, new weather machinery, you know, all the necessaries. Oh, more honesty shards. If we can somehow muscle the 575 honesty shard, that would be awesome. That would be very, very nice to do. Yeah, another loyalty. But we do now have all 6 Harmony Stones in Ponyville unlocked, as well as Capperstown all the way. There's no inaccessible areas anymore in the game, Everypony. We've got everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 more rounds of this, and then we'll see what we get, Everypony. And that was the final run, Everypony. We got a lot of bits. Oh. What? Oh, look at that. We're right on top of a reward, Everypony. Probably was like 22 points away, wasn't I? So how far are we with the clearables? Oh, I think some of these are gone. Anyway, our first reward is 5 laughter shards. What about some of the other ones, Everypony, that we're waiting for to be gone so far? One of them is already gone, as it seems. So, oh, for Cynthia's done, Everypony. Let's talk to For Cynthia. She is one of 2 ponies that can get hats. And there we go. One of 2 hats, or 2 possible hats, and there we go. We're 80% of the way there of getting all the hats from that. So I would say I was going to talk about money-making ways, and I think I'm going to do one that is sort of overlooked, and you need to have made some progress to do it. But at the same time, it is one that can, you know, prove very valuable. But first, let's pop some balloons. Also, good source of gems. Game? Game? Did it freeze? There we go. The game had a little bit of a hiccup. Now, we will have 1, 2, 3. A little bit of shards and some experience. Now let's go this way. And another interesting way, if you have many friends, you can give, you know, trade hearts with. You can use this one as well, and this can also give you a lot of goodies. Not as much as it could, but you can get, a lot of gem shards from this as well, Everypony. Maybe you ponies playing this will have a little more luck with it than I will. Okay, so next up, I will go ahead and move over to this thing. Now, if I look at my shards, Everypony, you'll notice that particularly the laughter and the generosity, we weren't able to use these. Well, Everypony, there is a way to turn those into money and bits. Money and gems, Everypony. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start spending these. And if you spend 100 apiece, you're gonna start seeing gems, and the same goes for any kind of elemental shard. Of course, if you do this for the rarer shards, you'll have higher chances of getting gems. And what? Thanks for the advertisement, game. Now, let's go ahead and start spamming. I'm gonna like just spend 250 or something laughter shards and maybe 100 generosity, and I'll see you at the other end of it, Everypony. And come to me, a little gem. There we go. We got 2 gems. And a lot of bits, Everypony. Our Harmony shard counter looks like this, but at the same time, we're approaching 850 money again. Now, a very obvious way of getting gems, but that's also overlooked, is if you click on the plus at the top right corner, you can usually watch videos, but that isn't the case today. When you can find these, you can sometimes get more gems. Maybe they'll be around towards the end, I hope. So I think for now, all I'm gonna do is just wait until the clearables in Capperstown are gone. Right? Or are most of those gone already? That is about 10 minutes. Okay, I'll see you in 10 minutes, Everypony. Okay, the first of the quests is done because we needed only 5 for that one. So let's immediately go and claim those gems. Send Twilight to talk. Arcane Theory, yeah, that's 2 each. We're just gonna go and do that. Collect 20 generosity shards and play the Equestria Girls minigame 500 times, or are they talking 500 gems? Or better said, 500 points. I don't know. But we can definitely get 20 generosity shards from there. That doesn't sound too far-fetched. In that case, we're gonna have to play the dancing minigame, which I plan to do anyway, because another constant way of getting money is every time you play it, you get 1,000 bits right at the beginning. How much are you? 90 seconds. So, how far was it with that other one again? Oh no, not this one. This one. Hey, so there's only 2 more after that one as well. Like I said, Everypony, today's the episode of preparing things. It also seems like we're unlocking things today, but we're preparing for the big stuff next time around, Everypony. We are gonna get so much stuff done. Dancing it is, Everypony. Everypony, do you at home watching know how to dance? It's a kind of important one, Everypony, because you'll never know when a pony asks you for a dance, and if you can say yes and have a good time, you'll really, really be happy that you've, tried it for yourself, and it's a lot more fun doing something when you know how awesome it can be, Everypony. But now, without further ado, it is time to dance with the Rainbow Dash. And I think after that we're gonna take a look at some of the mini-games, because you can get stars there, and those are also a source of gems. It's only a one-time source, but still, if you never heard about it before, it especially gives you a lot of gems near the beginning, Everypony. Down, down, down. We can hit triple perfects like it's nothing. Are they actually gonna want me to do the dancing minigame 500 times? That would be crazy. I mean, I like the dancing minigames, but 500 times? That's pushing all the buttons. I mean, if they just want 500 points, I'll be happy with that one. Oh, damn it! There goes my combo right out the window, because I got distracted by my buttons, Everypony. But those rhythm-based games are a lot like that. If you want to have a high score in one of these, you better be perfect. And one tiny distraction. Hey, my eyes are itching. Oh no, my nose feels rubby, is enough to ruin your... Okay, Everypony, enough clowning around. Time to get to business. Time to make awesomeness happen. Uh-oh. Push, 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 push. Oh, come on. We messed it up right at the end. I'll be thrilled to see if the game actually wants us to play this 500 times. How are we even gonna do that? Or maybe it means I have to hit 500 notes or something. That would be an interesting one. Also, one thing that I've probably never mentioned, or at least maybe you ponies don't know that's a thing, and that would be that bonus codes don't exactly exist anymore as of a very recent update. So, I mean, I have been looking at the website where you used to get these from, and there's absolutely nothing there, Everypony. Okay. Has that done anything for me? This one. Okay, we only needed 500 points. Next up, we're gonna go for the generosity shards. I will be getting those in mining tours, Everypony. So, definitely not worth of paying 10 gems to skip that one, Everypony. Gotta keep her gems tight. Rarity. Next up, we gotta plant 4 cactuses. 4 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And...
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're immediately selling these, guys. I mean, we're having a bunch of prickly plants around, Everypony. Have you ever bumped into one of those when you weren't looking? I know, humans sometimes say how bad it can be when you're, like, bumping into a street light pole when you're not looking where you're going. Do not bump into a cactus. It's worse, I say. I've been there, Everypony. I've been there. Get me this. And get me that. That is 842,000. So, the final section of this questline is send Rainbow Dash to track down the mystery creature. I guess we could just do that by, you know, assigning her a couple times. That doesn't seem that bad. Definitely not skip-worthy, but as you see, we're at the final stage of this Everypony, and next time around we're definitely going to be completing this one as well. So, I say we're going to do some mini-games now, Everypony. The question is, who do we do it with? When you're doing mini-games with someone, you need to make sure that you're picking ponies that don't have many stars. But before we move on, I gotta thank all the lovely ponies who keep sending me hearts, so I'm gonna send you some back. Gift all, and receive all. And here's a new pony, Chocolate M, who added me as a friend list. And if you want to add me as a friend, all you have to do is go into here, and you type this thing where it says my code. You remember my code, and then you put it in, friends somewhere. Here, you put this here. You put the code from that pony you want to add into the blue box. And as you see, as your friend levels up, you're going to get gems from their progress. So the earlier you find more ponies to do this with, the more gems you'll be having. Okay. What's the quickest way, or better said, the best way of listing ponies? Wait. The first pony that we're gonna play a game with is the Tooth Pony that we got earlier. What's his name? The big-mouthed school pony. We're just gonna swap around and play the ball game. And I think I need to show you ponies some of the rewards you can. Oh, claim. Okay. I guess the game just gave me that. Okay, Mouth Pony, are you good at playing ball games? I love the background. The background fits. We're playing in front of the school. Alright, little pony. Never, ever underestimate a small earth pony, you humans out there. They have a lot more power than you may believe. Doing well. Uh-oh. May have butchered that one. Keep going. As long as you keep up the speed, we should be able to get close to beating a high score. Oh, come on. That was way too close. That was way too close. If I would have hit that again, we could have gone places. What's my high score in this? 493. Alright, there must be some secret strategy to being good at this. But I think that's more than enough to get like 3 stars or something off of this, right? That's 1. And a 2. And hopefully a 3 too. Oh, he seems so happy. Look at the little guy. And we get 2 wheels. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do with those, right? I'm immediately going back into the minecart minigame and I'm gonna see if I can get some generosity shards. And if I somehow get 20, we'll hear about it. But I think I'll need a couple more wheels to make it happen. So let's find another pony. Hey, Big Mac doesn't have that many. Let's have a game with Big Mac as well to follow that up. Into the stars, Big Macintosh. Alright, Big Macintosh, let's see what you spy with your little eye. Haha! A present star formation, Everypony. Imagine if those astronomers who decided what are supposed to be star formations had this level of creativity when coming up with stuff. We'd be having whole grocery sections up in the skies. Which would make it interesting, Everypony. But a fun fact about those stars is, you know, we're seeing all of these formations from a single point in space, so even if you move just a tiny bit in space, those formations can look drastically different, Everypony. Because they're all relative, Everypony, because they all look sort of equally far away, but some of these are a lot more distant than others, Everypony. So space is very, very vast. Do we get to see number 3? We do get to see number 3. Oh, we almost got... Hey, there's a gem. Take the gem. So, before we go ahead and wrap things up with mining and all, let's take a quick gander at the rewards for stars, because I didn't do that. So, when you start this off, Everypony, look at this. You can get 10 gems for 75 stars. There's a pony coming up for us soon as well. And if you keep going ahead and playing this, you'll get 25, you'll get 50 gems, you'll be in a good situation. And 8 more stars is basically playing with 2 more ponies. Anyway, we did get some wheels, and I'm going to put those to use in the mine. I'm probably not going to be showing you the runs, but we're definitely going to see the results, Everypony. And if I magically get 20 generosity shards from 2 rides in the mine, we're going to continue the quest. Okay, so me running through the mines yielded a total of 1 generosity shard. I know, not as much as I thought it was going to be, but so that's gonna be sort of like a little homework, if you want to call it that. It's basically gonna be homework for next time around. Also, Everypony, I realized there's chests, Everypony, that you ponies have been given me. Thanks for those, and what these do is you'll get these hearts, and you can use them to do the additional balloon minigame, and that thing has pretty good chances of giving you bits, Everypony. So I don't really think there's much for me to do now, but I do want to quickly go over to Ponyville and try my luck with Pair Sprites. Maybe we can get some, shards at the end here. Pair Sprites! Do you like shards? Nope. What about these? Oh, come on. How about you? Nope. Oh, there's a piece of cake down here. Please? We are not being given any luck by these things. No luck is had, Everypony. Come on. There's only the loyalty ones. Let's go to the Crystal Kingdom. You can sometimes get ones over there. Come on. I gotta get lucky at the end. That's usually how this goes. New Leaf gets lucky in the end. Or that's how it goes when things go my way, at least. Here. Let's use this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still nothing. Okay, so we're gonna end this episode on a new pony. Who's this? This is... Seriously, who is this? Never heard her before, or seen her before. The yellow crystal pony. And soon, Everypony, the orange crystal pony's gonna join her. And then we'll have unlocked, indeed, Everypony in the Crystal Kingdom, and we have made every area in the game accessible, Everypony. That is a huge achievement, Everypony. That is a great one to leave the episode on. So with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye! And remember, Everypony, if you want to go somewhere, just, you know, don't let some pony tell you can't go there, because you can go wherever your hooves please. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified whenever there's a new video, and there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony who's slowly reconquering Equestria to be its true ruler.